Hi, and thanks for tuning in to find out what the Crumbl Jumble is this week. Because I've got a special dessert, I had to get 2 of one cookie, so I got 2 of the chocolate chip, semi-sweet chocolate chip. But you can also see there is a Shark Week cookie, a peanut butter cup cookie, a Snickerdoodle, and a Confetti. And then the premium dessert of a mixed berry trifle, mixed berry trifle. Holy, this lid is very hard to get off. I don't want to spill this everywhere. Okay, so, and this is the full size. Wow, they don't want you to get into it. Oh, wow. Here's what it looks like. It looks very good. It smells pretty good. I don't smell much at all. Why is that? Okay, so we will try that in a minute. This thing though, this trifle. I don't know why I keep calling it truffle. This truffle was $7.50 Canadian. It's the price of a large cookie plus an added charge of $1.50. So again, Crumbl's straying away from the cookies, and I'm not upset about it. We'll start with the regular, everyday, semi-sweet chocolate chip. Here's what they say about it. Chocolate chip, but make it chunky. A delicious cookie filled with irresistible semi-sweet chocolate chunks and a sprinkle of flaky sea salt. Can you see the sea salt on there? I see very little, but yeah, it's on there. Again, like last week or whatever week it was, a great sea salt shortage. They seem to be skimping on the salt. Maybe they talked to my doctor. He said, no, give him less salt. Okay, so let's try the semi-sweet chocolate chunk, which I like better than the milk chocolate. So that's why I got 2 of them, because there's only 5 flavors of cookie this week. So I went with 2 of the semi-sweet, thinking it's probably less sweet than these other ones, because these other ones look really sweet. Okay, done this. I'm not going to keep harping on this. It looks done as a Crumbl cookie. I tried a different location last week, thinking maybe this location just wasn't baking them long enough, but no, it was the same thing. So, and then I noticed in the video, you'll see it in some of the beauty shots of some of the product. I think it was the peanut butter cup. It does look really undercooked in the corporate video that they put out. Okay, so let's try this. Delicious, yeah. In my opinion, by far, this is the better of the chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, nice rich flavor. The sweetness of the cookie balances the sort of bitterness of the chocolate. So yeah, all in all, it's a winner. Okay, up next, let's try this confetti cookie. It doesn't sound like anything too exciting. And what they say about it is a fluffy sugar cookie decorated with colorful rainbow sprinkles. So it's pretty basic. I read somewhere somebody was saying, oh, not the confetti again. I'm fairly new to this Crumbl game, so this is the first time I've ever tried it. Okay, so for doneness, again, looks as done as a Crumbl. Oh wow, that is pretty basic. Okay, sorry I had to move. It was getting a little too bright where I was. But as I was saying, yes, this is a really basic cookie. But I don't taste much of anything other than sugar. So yeah, not a big hit with me. Okay, I can't get a break this morning for a place to shoot this video. I've moved again. Okay, so I'm about to try the Snickerdoodle, hopefully. What they say about it is a warm cinnamon sugar cookie topped with cream cheese frosting and an extra dash of cinnamon sugar. Okay, so it appears there's like 3 different sugar cookies on the menu today. The confetti, the shark, and the Snickerdoodle. And I actually had to research what a Snickerdoodle was or is, because I didn't have these as a kid. My mom never made these. She made a lot of stuff, but never a Snickerdoodle. From what I gather, it's a sugar cookie, but instead of just sugar, they use cinnamon sugar. So it's basically another sugar cookie. So let's give this one a taste. I'm really hoping the cream cheese icing makes it a little more novel than just a regular sugar cookie. But for doneness, okay, again, it looks kind of rare, but let's give it a taste. I really wish I would have got 2 of these instead of the 2 of the chocolate chip. This is really good. And it's the cream cheese icing that's making this one a hit. It's got a really good cinnamon flavor, and it's actually falling apart from the weight of the icing. So I will carefully try to put the remainder back in the box. Okay, let's try this peanut butter cup one. What they say about it is a classic peanut butter cookie topped with a pool of melted peanut butter chips and sprinkled chopped peanut butter cups. Now I noticed on the American website they're crediting Reese's. On the Canadian one they're not, so I don't know if this is just a generic kind of peanut butter cup and the American one is Reese's brand. Yeah, this is one that looks kind of rare in the footage, but in real life it also looks kind of rare. But let's give it a taste. Okay, this one is pretty darn good too. I could have gone with 2 of these as well. This is really good. Got a really heavy peanut butter taste, which I'm liking, and just a mild chocolate. Oh, I could eat this whole thing. Okay, let's try the shark one. I really don't know how I'm going to cut that gummy shark, so it may just be the cookie I try. But what they say about the shark is a soft vanilla cookie topped with a creamy swirl of shark wheat, trademark inspired vanilla frosting and gummy shark. Well, gummy shark in the case of the smaller mini cookie. Okay, let's cut into this. Okay, and I'm going to try to take a bite of the shark too, so I get the whole experience. That shark's head that I just ate is what's making this cookie something a little more special than just what it was. It's adding that blue shark flavor to it, because otherwise a cookie would just be vanilla. Vanilla icing, vanilla sugar cookie. But yeah, definitely the shark. I highly recommend if you're going to eat one of these, try to get a bite of the shark in. And it's kind of interesting with the texture of the shark and the cookie combined. Your mouth is kind of bouncing while the rest of it's melting, and it's, yeah, I'd say it's pretty darn good. Okay, and so now the star of today's show, the TRIFLE. Yeah, I think I said it right that time. Okay, so this is a very big container of it, and let's see what they say about it. Berry truffle cake cup, layers of light vanilla cake, vanilla pudding, and house-made mixed berry jam served in a cup. So they're warning me that this is a cup, it's not edible, but I'm going to try to eat it anyway. And let's give this a taste. Okay, so yeah, I see the pudding, the cake, and the berry jam in. I think I've said this a few times. I know I have. I wish they would sell this jam separately, because it is, all their jams seem to be so good. The raspberry especially, but yeah, I had the strawberry recently and it was good. The blueberry is excellent. So let's try this. Oh no, Crumbl, you didn't. Oh, this is way too good. It seems every now and then when they vary from cookies, they really hit a home run. That strawberry shortcake they did a while ago was just incredible. And this is too, and it looks like the jam is swirled all the way through. That's what I'm hoping anyway. I guess I'll have to try some more to get in deeper. Oh yeah, it is. Yay. Oh wow. Okay, even though this was a ridiculous price, if you bought this in a restaurant, you'd pay that too. Let me try it again. Oh my god, that is so good. Okay, let's rate these. I'm going to give this obviously a 10. It is so good, and it's nice and cool on this very hot morning, so it'll go back in the fridge when I get home. 10 out of 10. Okay, the peanut butter cup, I'm going to have to give it a 10, but I don't want to be too extravagant with my rating, so I'll give it a 9. But it's very close to a 10. Snickerdoodle cream cheese, I'm going to give it a 9 as well. Shark Week TM, I'm going to give an 8, just because I'm a grown man and I shouldn't be liking a kid's cookie like this. Chocolate chip, it's delicious as usual, but compared to those other 3, it's not as good, and I'm surprised by that, so I'm going to give it an 8. It's still really good. And the confetti, I am not throwing any confetti on this thing. This is a disaster, I would say. I would give it a 1. There's nothing to it. It's got some color on the bottom, if that matters, but other than that, no, it's a dud. Okay, so that's it. That's the deal with Crumbl cookies for the week of July 22nd, 2024. Thanks for watching. Bye.